When did you finish summoning? I finished it like a couple of weeks ago. Glody actually found a couple of bugs immediately last night, and then another person who played it after her the same night, yesterday, found a few, like, graphical things. So, once I'm done working on my assets tonight, which I'm not gonna be, like, finished with them, but when I'm done with some of them tonight, I'm definitely gonna have to, like, I'm gonna have to go open up the file, and then I'll have to work on some of the soft lock bugs. There's one specifically, but I had to open up like the file to remember. Cause I don't remember things very well. My brain go kaput. Let's see, Indy makes games too. He's pretty good at it. Gotta love making little indie projects. I enjoy making them just because, like, especially in RPG Maker, you can make what you want and you don't strictly need to know how to code. But you still end up learning how the logic of coding works in the process, which is really nice. It has actually made it a hair easier to learn how to code. He lies and I'm fucking doing a 9 to 5. I mean, I plan to do like a 9 to 5 eventually as well, but like... Oh snap! Thank you, Ender, for the gifts of the gobbles! Enjoy the emotes. No. Bad indie. Uh-oh. So let's see. This is as far as I got last time. I had repurposed my old kitchen counters to be suitable for the bar as well as for the kitchen in the back. And this is like the very first area the player sees. I'm basically working on the interior stuff before working on the exterior tiles because I hate working on plants, I really do. They are organic shapes and they are very hard to do in square. Cry. Let's see, I actually don't regret following you. For once in my life! Square plants. What game is this going to be about? This is going to be for the game The Hunter and the Red Doe, and it's a rom-com slasher, and it's more or less an excuse for me to be self-indulgent and have a stupid plot for shenanigans. SpongeBob SquarePants, ha. Let's see, that's the top of that, that's that, so I'm gonna bring them down, make a new layer. I gotta figure out how to do a triangle. Hang on. Actually, that works. That's about the right size I would want it to be. That's the top. Gotta go over to the ref here a second. I'll do it like that, that's fine. Pong bop. But, to continue on describing the game, it's basically a serial killer finds his mark, tries to kill her, only to find that, hey, there's this other killer who's trying to do the exact same thing, and in trying to keep her safe so he can kill her, she gets the wrong idea, They end up getting closer through the night. He ends up breaking a few of his own personal rules as a result. And then at the end of it all, they end up in domesticity. Because the game starts literally because their son, this little shit right here, asks his dad how in the fuck he exists. Because this kid knows. He's not dumb. He knows. He knows there is no reason on this earth he should reasonably exist. And this entire game is basically the dad going through a bunch of flashback sequences to explain how they ended up the way they are. Can you play pool or interact with it? You might be able to. I haven't determined that yet. If I do make it interactable, I would have to make a sprite for it. Let's see, it's important to me that the kid gets what's coming. See, I'm gonna send you a pic on Discord. Okay, I'll look at it in a moment. And the kid and the dad are hunting when the kid asks. And the hunting is like a euphemism to help, like, have plausible deniability when they're doing murder. Oh, you're Lucky Cat. Cool. Let's see, I'm a champ at pool. I'm not. I can't play it for shit. There's the cue ball. Just stick out there. Because why not? I'll have like a green ball here. Let's see. Number 3, at least worldwide at not following the rules and winning. Yes, let's see. I don't follow the rules and still lose. Oh no. See, I was playing pool once, doing trick shots, and tore right into the felt. Never went back to that bar! Oh no! Oh no. And aww, that Lucky Cat's so small. That's adorable. I love it. Let's see, there's a purple ball, I think. I know at least one ball is that. Actually, I think I'll do this. Make it the middle one so it stands out. And then one yellow ball. Let's see. Erase that. Oh. Might help if I do that, and I can actually see what I'm doing. give them a little bit of shade. Shading. Actually, I got an idea. We'll make it darker. And yeah. So that purple one, it's that. The green, we'll give it that. Give it this color for its shade. Go down over here, pick that up, and we'll shade the yellow ball. Get them a little bit of shading, just so they pop out a little more. And... let me open that. Nope, not that one. This one, yes. So let's see. Oh, they all require it. That's fine. I can fix that. It'll be fine. I'll grab these two, because it'll make it easier. And that one. Make it look like they got shot glasses. Grab that. Just grabbing some of my pre-made stuff. Because why make something if you don't have to? 50%. Wait, I'll just put them together. The plates can go down here, but these are gonna come up here. I kind of headcan. I see. I could have them like here. Yeah. Just have it here. Put it like that. Yeah. Because like these... well, I do plan to eventually release all the tiles I make for my games as like an asset pack. Eventually. I'm just kind of like moving things around so that they fit as I want. Let's see. Whoop. This I actually... whoop. May have to grab it again. There. Have that come out. Get rid of that. Just have that at the bottom so it looks like the bottom rung of the glass. Yeah. I like that. Perfect. We'll just add this here. And that way it looks like one of them mugs. It's got like the giant arm. Whoop. And then we erase. We did it like that. Yeah, I like that. Actually, no, that's like bright white. That's not gonna work. Yeah. It kind of looks like it's full of beer. Oh no. Whoops. I just realized I made a huge miscalculation here. I did not copy that. I just yoinked it. Let's see. So if I were to still like move this where it was. Yeah. 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 I like that. Okay, perfect. They'll fit perfectly on the top tables. The fact that they don't sit well on the lower half of the tables, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll worry about it later. Oh, did I? Oh well. Oh wait, what? Where's my mouse? There it is. I lost it for a second. I always meet some people out of my time zone for some quality content, but that's life. Appreciate the fun time and the refined pixel art. Hope to catch you sometime again. No worries in your might. Thank you for hanging out as long as you have, and for the raid again earlier, and the gift sub. It's good to have you around, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Whenever that next time may be, I don't know. But I still look forward to it all the same. Sweet dreams, and I hope you have a good rest of your night and weekend. I'll just erase this. Let's move them both over. To keep grinding, never quit, love the art. Thank you kindly, I don't plan to stop. Nothing short of like my arm deciding to stop functioning will make me stop, and potentially not even then. See, let's see, the move-in fee is $1,300 and then $471 every month. I already spent like $6K on the visa and stuff. Fuck my life. And see, this is what I get for following my dreams. I mean, to be honest, just short of $500 a month is a fucking steal. And I hope you're getting like a good price. Like, I hope you're getting a good amount of space for the price. Because I know, like, depending on where you move in, it can be a very tight squeeze. Actually, eh. I put it there. It's a bit of a tight fit, but that's okay. That's fine for right now. Let's see, it's decent, but they have to have a shared kitchen and bathroom, free laundry. Oh, hell yeah. That's amazing. So let's put those all together. Now I'll move my little sprite here down, because now I gotta, like... The thing that holds the pool cues is never very large. So... yeah, perfect. Let's put it back. And then I know the pool cues are much, much lighter. So actually, what if I made that darker? Like made this the dark wood. Some pixels. And that'll be on the bar wall. Actually, hold on. They always have like a little thing at the bottom as well to hold them. Make them a much brighter wood, actually. So what's this? That works. And I know the bottom half tends to be tinted like that. And it's always like a little white speck at the top. Oh, I put those on top. Oh. Whoops. Let's see. Just double checking that. Yeah, good. Put these down here. Grab the blue. Make it darker in the middle. Just in case I want to have it on the side there. It doesn't have to go up that far. Excellent. Okay. Now, I guess what else does the bar need? Um... And stick it here. Oh, that's why part of it's missing. It's like an itty bitty plate. I don't think I'd really have it, but I'd rather have it and not need it. Especially since I actually kind of did use it in my, in one of my games as a fire alarm. Which it fits there very well. There we go. Oh, it's fine. I'll leave it like that. It's not that big a deal. And actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna put these down completely. Copy this. Bring it over here. And make a big sink. Erase that. Erase that and that. Oh, well. I guess it's fine if they have, like, giant drains in these sinks. Because they are meant to be, like, industrial size. Heck. There we go. little bit of shine to that there. And here. I like that. And in fact... yeah, I like that. Having it added to the other things too. It's a nice touch. And I'll worry about making them be filled with water later. Let's see. So that's the bar done. Or at least like some of the bar stuff anyway. Let me actually grab my sketchbook. I did like little layouts of all the maps and how I wanted them to be. Oh, nope, that's the wrong sketchbook. Let's see, where are they? That's the summoning ones. I know I put them in here. Where are they? What the hell? Maybe it's further back. It's in these pages somewhere. Hold on. I'm having difficulty getting to it because my pages are trying to stick together. There it is. Found it finally. So I got the pool table, I got the kitchen. So I'll move on to like the bathroom stuff next. And actually, I kind of hate that I keep like getting stuck between these, so I'm gonna push this paper clip to hold all these pages together so I don't skip over it again. There we go. Now I have an easy turn between my pages. I actually still need to finish the outline for the game. I'm like 3/4 the way done with it, but I haven't done a whole lot with it as of late. So let's see. We've got the bathroom stuff, and I may include some of like the because there's gonna be like a bunch of like little summer camp cabins. There's gonna be there's the bar, there's the summer camp cabins, there's a ranger station which is gonna just reuse a lot of the stuff from the summer camp, and then they would be back here. So a lot of it is probably just gonna fit on this sheet as is. Why is that at 51? That's 50, you heathen. So, actually let me drag this. No, wrong button. There we go. Drag that up. And... it comes down to what do I want to use for like the, I guess I could make them gray, that's the standard. Yeah, I could do that. Let me just move my sketchbooks now because they're now in the way. I don't have a lot of room on my fucking desk. I do, but I don't. Because I keep putting stuff in my own way. I am my own worst enemy. So let's see, we'll just make it green for the time being. So if it's... bring her up. So if she's standing here, it would be just above her head. The door. Ah shit, I'm doing it on the wrong layer too. But it would be just above her head. And it would come down all the way to here. And I'll make them a little thick. Because they never really gave these things a whole lot of room anyway to begin with. Oh. We'll make this one darker. And have this here. That way they combine together. Not there. Make the little points here. Or I could just, like, give it a shine? I don't know. Put it like that. Now we'll move her out of the way. Yeah, that'll be fine. Move that here. And since these are gonna go above anyway, I'll have this one and then put like a toilet roll on the side. If I could hit the correct button, that'd be great. Move that out of the way since I did already make a toilet paper roll. Nah, that's good enough. And just stick out there. Maybe move it a little more forward. So what am I doing? I could just do this. Yeah. Since that's at the very bottom, I can just do this too. And that'll be like the top of it. Hell yeah. Making shit easy. And then of course I can do... grab that. Shit. There we go. Whoa. Semi-colored area. Go back. But if they're over top... I might make them their own thing. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just bring them down here. Then these could be the first layer, these would be the second, and then these would be on the top. That'll do. So move that back down. So then, let's see. The top of it would be here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Well, no, I would still have to, like, account for up here. And I generally just make the side darker, so... I don't want to make it too dark, though. Oh, whoops. Marking everything off exists for a reason. Hmm. Let's see. I don't know how I feel about that. I think that'll be fine. If for no other reason, just leaving it there. I don't know. But the Seagull bot says stretch, so time to get up, stretch your arms, stretch your wings, stretch whatever you got. Although I'm still a little uncertain about this, because, like, I don't want to dither that too much. Especially when I've been, except for a few places, I've been very sparing with it in my tile set. I think I'll have to look back at some other things I've made. Because I know, like, the fridge, it kind of, like, creeps up on one side. But I don't know if I want to do that. But if I make it too plain, it may stand out for like, the wrong reasons. Also, I think I probably will have to get a new phone sometime soon. Just purely because it's cracked really bad, and it's a little hard to read. I'm gonna have to look up a bunch of different references for bushes and trees. I know I want to make some aspens, so I may try to make them first. And I'll look at, like, the ficus plant to see how that went. Because a lot of this is just going to be figuring out how much I can get away with abstracting. I'm trying to keep up with my stretches more. I don't do a whole lot. I'm a very sedentary homebody blurb. Well, they aren't supposed to be metal. Yeah, largely I just made it the same and just added a little dithering if I thought it was necessary. Move a reference. Move the sprite. So what I'm gonna do... Well, actually, for one... Hold on. Yeah, given the size of this... I can put this here. And then I can just put this... here. Hold on. Oh, that's the front of the, oops. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Grab these, put them here. And these can go here. And then if I want to, like, have some on one side or the other, I can determine that later. So now... just start with a clean slate here. Like that. So actually, let's bring it down a little more like that. It's not like it's... Well, let's actually go back. It's like there's like an actual edge there, but it looks like it. Or I could put it here and do that. Yeah, I like that actually. Move that over one. I don't know how I feel about that. We'll save it off to the side here. I was liking this. Maybe if I do it like this? And then... just a little bit as a treat. Or maybe just here at the bottom. I think I'm okay with this. think I'm okay with that. For the time being, anyway. We'll just keep that off to the side. I don't really like that one much. Oh, you sleepy baby boy. Rusty has flopped himself down next to me. So we'll put this here. Reverse it. I don't know if I do it right. Copy pasta. Try that again. Actually... On second thought, I have an idea. Delete those, go back down. There. That'll at least be good enough for me. Rusty, I love you, but please stop. Head over there. Head over there. No, not on the keyboard. He's being an adorable little shit. There's actually a whole lot of stuff I could have here, too. Wait, why did these get moved? Oh, I know why they got moved. Whoops. But actually... do I really wanna do that though? I do. I do wanna do that. I'm losing 2 tiles for the— oh, actually no, it should be 3 tiles. But this will make it look better on the map. 'Cause I don't do any I guess it's technically still parallaxing. But like, I make my tile sets with where I want things to be in mind. And then I just go from there. I guess I could grab these. Bring them down here. Or like right here, I guess. And just like work out where they would be on the counter. Oh. Okay, that's not perfect, but you know what? That's okay. So, like, one line down. We can afford to have them up and over a little more for these little guys. That down. Move that down a little bit. A lot of the work is probably going to go with the animations, but I don't... Even though I'm still like in the process of writing it, I don't know what animations I need quite yet. So let's see, that was the bathroom. I actually need a freezer door. Need to edit these because I find I like how shit I like how these look better for like metal doors and stuff. Hold on. Heck. I want to double check. These might need more tweaking. Those down, because why not? I don't need to have it be too terribly high. Oh no, let's keep it. We'll do that. I guess, fuck it. I'll just leave that as it is for right now. And that'll be like the doorway entrance. Because there is a freezer, but I don't know like how important it's gonna actually be. Must be. I guess would they be wood or would they be like... I don't know how you do it, Quiz. I would go crazy without Ace Sprite. I mean, honestly, Ace Sprite drives me crazy. I genuinely despise it as a program. I just don't understand how anyone can use it. It's just so... To me, it is incredibly unintuitive to the point that it is actively painful to use it. Now just yoink these. Have those for the bathroom, cause may as well. Oh, that's not what I wanted to grab. I think I'll make them wood. Make the bunk beds wood. Turn that off. Get those in there. Okay, so it's not there for that. Good. See, I also use a spray. Yeah, Cheeky likes using it. I just don't. I cannot. Let's bring this down actually, just a hair. Actually, hold on. Hold on, I have an idea. Rusty, I love you, but you need to stop. You need to stop, that's it. I love you, but you are henceforth... Nope. You are not biting me because I'm trying to move you from the desk. Gentle, like Hamburg, to the bed with you. I love you, but I am trying to do stuff on my desk. I give you pats and loves and affection. Please. Behave. Cat Wars! He does not make it easy. He's just too cute. But he also likes to roll and flip and flop over on my desk, making it harder than I want it to be to make my damn pixels. I think that's a good spot for that. There. Perfect. Let's see, it sounds like you were also giving the talk to your Chaos Gremlin. I just had to earlier. Let's see. Holy shit, it's Nova! Hello, Nova! Welcome in! I hope you're doing well. Hey, yo, were you reviewing more, contest entries? Because I know there's still like 3 days left for that. Ah, finally someone making a skippity toilet RPG. No! No, 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 no. I'm not doing that. No, 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 no. Yeah. That actually might be good. Yeah, I actually like that. That works out. Oh. Delete that. See, why not? They're already Skibbity Toilet action figures. Yeah, but that's a different thing. Let's see. Nah, we're sliding back into regular schedule now. I'm doing highlights at a reduced pace now. I mean, if you want your Skibbity Toilet game, you can make it yourself. That works. Let's see, I'm way too old to know what that is. It's basically the kids, the new version of, like, the hamster dance, but with, like, a fucking toilet. And there's supposedly, like, actual lore behind it. Let's see, this generation's Crazy Frog, except it actually got popular. I mean, Frog was popular. It was insanely popular. Like, it is genuinely kind of weird how popular it was. Let's see, maybe it was too old for me then, yeah. Because, like, I remember a lot of kids when I was in school adoring it. See, I remember legit loving Hamster Dance and buying the CD for it, and the CD somehow got lost, and my mom pulled a surprise Pikachu when I couldn't find it. I think we all know what happened here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised my Barbie CDs from when I was a kid didn't end up the same way. Ah, Rusty, I see you are here again. How are you? Rusty, no. Now! You little shit. I love you, but why are you like this? Let's see, we'll have one here. There, that'll make it like a rail at the top, too. Shit. Yeah, that'll work. Shit. Okay. Making bunk beds for Sims 4, I see. I mean, I thought Sims 4 already had bunk beds, don't they? Sims 3 does. Yeah, let's see, my GF would love that joke. You're more than free to sell it. Not sell it, share it with her, what the fuck? My brain is not braining right now. Hmm. Let's see, what else would we need? Let's see, they were added in 2021, but it was during COVID time, so that era doesn't count. Huh. I'm honestly kind of struggling to think of what else I can add to this. Oh, wait, yeah, I do need the showers. Hold on. I'll steal this. And also need to steal the dresser here. I'll steal these lamps. Because why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I steal them? Well, honestly, if I'm gonna do that, I may as well just like insert these tiles anyway in. Cause like, I don't know. Oh, well there goes a timer. Screw it, I will still take these. And I'll place these first, and then I'll worry about, like, everything else. Move her out of the way. There. And I'll worry about what to put on the rest of it later, but I do need to really, like, figure out what I need versus what I don't need. And how much I can get away with, like, just putting in my regular tile set. But that was the alarm. It is 11:38. It is a time for a blurb to start shutting down.